What if nothing you see, feel, or touch is real? In this video, we'll explore 5 facts that will change how you perceive reality. Science, perception, and consciousness, like you've never seen them. Let's start with a hard truth. You don't see reality. You see a version shaped by your own mind.
What if I told you, you don't see reality as it is? You see it as you are? You think your eyes capture the world like a camera? Nope. Your brain edits and filters everything. That's why 2 people can see the same event, completely differently. Feeling anxious? The world seems scary. Feeling happy? It's a friendly place. Same world. Different you. Your brain loves to be right. It hides facts that don't fit your beliefs. So, are you seeing reality? Or just your version of it?
But what if truth itself is just a perspective? Science says reality is layered, and our version is just one slice.
Truth is not what you think. What if I told you, truth and lies are not opposites? A lie is just a smaller truth. Every truth is part of a bigger one. There's no such thing as scientific truth. Science is built on doubt. Every theory must include a way to disprove it. Newton described gravity. Then Einstein showed a bigger truth. Newton wasn't wrong. He just had a smaller piece of the puzzle. Truth depends on perspective. The wider your view, the truer it becomes. So next time you think you know the truth, ask yourself, what's the bigger truth I'm not seeing yet?
It feels like you're touching things every day. But what if, on a quantum level, you never actually make contact?
What if I told you, you've never actually touched anything in your life? Right now you feel your fingers touching, but at the atomic level, they never actually meet. Atoms are tiny balls of energy surrounded by negatively charged electrons. And guess what? Negative charges repel each other. When you touch something, what you really feel is the invisible force pushing back, like trying to bring 2 magnets together. Even when you stand, you're not actually touching the floor. You're just floating on an invisible atomic cushion. So next time you touch something, remember, you're not really touching it. You're just feeling the force field pushing you back.
Maybe the problem isn't reality. Maybe it's the brain trying to make sense of something far stranger. What if your thoughts don't just observe reality, but actually collapse it? Some scientists believe consciousness isn't just brain chemistry. It might be a quantum phenomenon. Inside your brain are tiny structures called microtubules. Some researchers think they perform quantum computations, like a mini quantum computer inside your neurons. According to the OR theory, every time a quantum state collapses inside these microtubules, it creates a moment of consciousness.
Quantum consciousness? Sounds like wizardry with wires.
Here's the twist. Not that consciousness collapses the wave function, but that the collapse creates consciousness. Critics say the brain is too warm and noisy for delicate quantum states. But plants use quantum tricks in photosynthesis, so why not the brain? If true, your mind might not just reside in your brain, it could be woven into the fabric of the universe. And even the brain, our trusted guide, is full of tricks. Here's how it lies to you every single day.
Cognitive biases. Why your brain plays tricks on you. What if I told you that your brain is tricking you every single day? That you're not as rational as you think?
Speak for yourself. I always think rationally.
Schrödinger, you once tried to fight your own reflection for an hour.
I won, didn't I?
This is why we need to talk about cognitive biases. What are cognitive biases? This is the first in a series of videos where we'll explore the strange ways our brains trick us. Cognitive biases are mental shortcuts. They help us make quick decisions, but they often lead to mistakes. Understanding these biases won't make you immune to them, but it will help you make better decisions and avoid common thinking traps.
Sounds exhausting. I'll stick to instinct.
Yes, because your instinct tells you the vacuum cleaner is a monster.
It is.
Bias number 1, loss aversion. Why we fear losing more than we love winning. Imagine I give you 2 choices. You can either 1. Win $100 for sure. 2. Flip a coin. Heads, you win $200. Tails, you win nothing. Most people take the guaranteed $100. Now let's flip it. 1. Lose $100 for sure. 2. Flip a coin. Heads, you lose nothing. Tails, you lose $200. Now most people take the gamble. This is loss aversion. We hate losing more than we enjoy winning. And it affects everything, from stock market decisions to why you keep watching a terrible movie just because you already paid for the ticket.
So I should stop watching this documentary on the history of yarn.
Yes, for all of our sakes. Bias. 2. The endowment effect. Why you overvalue your stuff. People will pay, let's say, $5 for this mug. But if I give them the mug first and then ask how much they'd sell it for, suddenly it's worth $10. This is called the endowment effect. Once something is ours, we think it's more valuable. This is why people overprice their used junk on eBay, and why some of you still have that terrible sweater from your aunt.
You'll have to pry this from my cold, dead paws.
It's literally just a box, Schrodinger.
It's my box.
Bias. Verta 3. The framing effect. How words trick you. Which one sounds healthier? 90% fat-free or 10% fat? Congratulations, you've just been tricked by the framing effect. Same yogurt, different wording. The way information is presented changes how we react. Next time you see an ad, ask yourself, what's the other way to frame this?
So when you tell me this food is good for you, what you mean is, eat it or starve.
I mean, no comment. Cognitive biases shape everything we do, but now you know how to spot them.
So, I am rational.
No, you're still terrified of cucumbers.
Those green demons are everywhere.
So, what is reality? Maybe it's not something you observe, but something you build. If your mind is blown, check out our full playlist on reality, perception, and consciousness. Like, subscribe, and visit our shop for brain-powered merch that actually makes you.